In week 6, students will test their advertisements on the grade 7 students. Before the lunch break, the grade 7 students will view all the advertisements, and after the lunch break, the grade 6 students will interview the grade 7s about the details they can recall about their own particular advertisement. From these results, in groups, students will plan ways to improve their advertisements and be given time to redesign their advertisement. The redesign stage caters for bodily kinesthetic learners as they are moving around the learning experience, interpersonal learners as they work best in groups, verbal linguistic learners as they can be involved in the rewriting, the logical mathematical learners can carry out the evaluation of the advertisement, naturalist learners can choose to work outdoors, visual spatial learners can assist by mentally manipulating the project, and musical learners are able to find the best possible music to suit the project. Students will also be going on an excursion to the local NRL home grounds, Skill Park. The Titans will meet and greet them and take them around the grounds. They will finish off the excursion by passing and kicking a few balls on the field. A mini game of rugby league will also be played to provide students with an opportunity to experience playing rugby league and to use the skills they have learnt over the past 6 weeks. In week 7, the redevelop stage begins. Students will be redeveloping their advertisements, making the adjustments planned in the redesigning stage. In week 8, students will re-evaluate their advertisements. Once again, they will test their advertisements on the grade 7 students and evaluate the effectiveness of their advertisement. A 20-minute per half game of rugby league will be played to end this unit. Students should now be confident using their skills they have learned throughout the unit in a game of rugby league.
The fear of never falling in love.
It is amazing what students can achieve when armed with the right tools. This integrated unit plan links one of Australia's most popular sports, NRL, with a real-life economic crisis. Through a project-based learning experience, deep learning will occur when students use technology and inquiry to engage with issues and questions that are relevant to their lives. In a constructivist environment, students are encouraged to take full responsibility for their learning and work together to accomplish specific goals. To collect comprehensive and meaningful evidence of learning, a checklist will be formed, and as each student achieves a skill in rugby league, they will be ticked off. They will be given a number of times to achieve this skill. The advertisement, however, is the main assessment item for this unit. Both the first advertisement and the end product will be assessed, along with the process the students took to get to the end product. Feedback is an opportunity for students to identify strengths and possibly improvements in their work. It focuses on a student's achievement of overall expectations and promotes a culture of school success. Firstly, a study guide will be provided that is a self-help of common problems and suggestions about how these might be solved. Feedback will also be provided by real audiences at the evaluation stage of the DDE cycle. Teacher input and guidance will be provided where required at each stage of the DDE cycle. At the end of the second DDE cycle, the teacher will sit down with each group and discuss the process they went through to create their advertisement. They will also discuss the re-evaluation and if another DDE cycle would be necessary to improve their advertisement and what they could do if there were to be another DDE cycle. Be the future and put this unit plan into action today.